So hi students, so next 23 question under flexible budget. So once you see here, Johnson and Company produces an article, the estimated cost per unit are given below. So here also what he has given, cost per unit has been given. Material 60 rupees per unit, labor 48, expenses 12. So till here okay we can do. Next what he has given, once you see, semi variable overheads at 100% activity level 10,000 units. 10,000 units are estimated to be 2,40,000. So semi variable overheads means what, fixed will be there, variable will be there. So but here what he has given means per unit he has not given. For 10,000 units 2,40,000 amount directly has given. Okay, and these overheads vary in steps of 12,000 for each change in output of 1,000 units. So vary means what, variable. Vary means what? Variable. For every 1,000 units, its cost will be how much? 12,000 he is saying. Okay. Next, fixed overheads are estimated at 3 lakhs. The selling price per unit is also estimated at 240. So fixed overheads he has given and selling price per unit also he has given. Prepare a flexible budget at 50%, 70% and 90% levels of capacity. So what we have to do here? Here we have to prepare here he has given 100%. In the question is given for 100%. For 100%, how many units he has given? 10,000 units. Here we have to prepare a flexible budget for 50%, 70% and 90%. So first of all, if the question is given in this percentage, means first we have to find the units. For 100%, 10,000 units he has given. So you have to find for 50% how much, 70% how much, 90% how much. ఓకే, ఈ క్వశ్చన్లో చూడండి అమ్మ, మనకి యూనిట్స్ డైరెక్ట్ ఇవ్వలేడు, పర్సంటేజ్ ఇచ్చాను. అయితే మనం చేయొచ్చు క్యాల్కులేషన్. ఎలా చేయొచ్చు ఇక్కడ చూడండి. 100%కి ఇక్కడ ఎంత ఇచ్చాడు మనకి? 10,000 యూనిట్స్ ఇచ్చాడు. సో 50%కి ఎంత, 70%కి ఎంత, 90%కి ఎంత అనేది మనం క్యాల్కులేట్ చేయొచ్చు ఇక్కడ. ఓకే, సో ఇలా క్యాల్కులేట్ చేయాలో చూడండి ఒక్కసారి ఇక్కడ. ఫస్ట్, సో ఫర్ 100% ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఇస్ 10,000 మీన్స్ ఫర్ 50% హౌ మచ్? Cross multiplication, 10,000 into 50 divided by 100, 5,000 units. For 100% if it is 10,000 means for 70% how much? Same again, cross multiplication, 7,000 units. For 100% if it is 10,000 units means for 90% how much? So 9,000 units. Okay, so how many here? 5,000, 7,000, 9,000. And one more, in the question already has given 10,000. So totally for four different kinds of units we have to prepare a flexible budget here. Okay, have you understood? After that, once you see the question, one more point here he has given, semi variable. For these material labor expenses directly we can do in sum itself, but here what he has given means regarding semi variable overheads, what he is saying is for 10,000 units 2,40,000 directly he has given, means semi variable overheads for 10,000 units he has given 2,40,000. So Seema, for 10,000 units he has given 2,40,000. So first of all we have to find the per unit. So per unit how much? ఓకేనా. సో సెమీ వేరియబుల్ ఏమని ఇచ్చిండమ్మా? 10,000 యూనిట్స్కి 2,40,000 యూనిట్స్ అని అంటున్నాడు. సో 1 యూనిట్కి ఎంత అనేది ఫస్ట్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయండి. సో క్రాస్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్ చేస్తే పర్ యూనిట్ మనకు ఎంత వస్తుంది? 24 రూపీస్ వస్తుంది. ఓకే, సో సెమీ వేరియబుల్ వాట్ హీ హాస్ గివెన్ ఇన్ ద క్వశ్చన్, టోటల్ ఫర్ 10,000 యూనిట్స్ 2,40,000 he has given. So first for 1 unit we have to find. So 2,40,000 into 1 divided by 10,000. So 24 rupees per unit we got. Clear? So now in this semi variable we will be having a variable and fixed. We will be having variable and fixed. So for that purpose what he has given, once you see the question, and these overheads vary in steps of 12,000 for each change in output of 1,000 units. So for every 1,000 units there is a variable. Okay, for 1,000 units, nothing but there are 1,000 units, 12,000 rupees he has given. Okay, that will be the variable. సో చూడండి అమ్మ, ఇక్కడ వాడు ఏమంటున్నాడు క్వశ్చన్ అంటే ఫర్ ఎవ్రీ 1,000 యూనిట్స్కి ఫర్ ఎవ్రీ 1,000 యూనిట్స్ అప్పుడు చేంజ్ అవుతుంది అని అంటున్నాడు వాడు. అవునా, వ్యారీ అవుతుంది అంటే 1,000 యూనిట్స్కి 12,000 అయితే 1 యూనిట్కి ఎంత అనేది ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయండి. ఫస్ట్ 1,000 యూనిట్స్కి రూపీస్ 12,000 అని ఇచ్చింది కదా, అది వేరియబుల్, వ్యారీ అనేది కదా వేరియబుల్. సో 1,000 యూనిట్స్కి 12,000 అయితే 1 యూనిట్కి ఎంత అనేది ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయండి. క్రాస్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్ చేస్తే మనకి ఎంత వచ్చింది? 12 రూపీస్ వచ్చింది. ఎంత వచ్చింది మనకి? 12 రూపీస్. దిస్ విల్ బీ ది వేరియబుల్. సో టోటల్ సెమీ వేరియబుల్ ఓవర్ హియర్ ఈజ్ హౌ మచ్? 24. ఇన్ దట్ వేరియబుల్ ఈజ్ హౌ మచ్? 12 రూపీస్. అండ్ రిమైనింగ్ విల్ బీ ఫిక్స్డ్. Have you understood, ma? Total semi variable what he has said 24 rupees we got. In that total semi variable is 24 rupees. In that variable how much we got? 12. Okay, variable how much we got? 12 rupees. Means fixed fixed for calculating fixed 24 minus 12. This will remaining amount will be fixed. Okay, have you understood the semi variable? So semi variable what he has given for 10,000 units amount he has given. First of all we have we got per unit we have to find. After finding per unit, one more point he has given in the question regarding variable. What he has said, there will be a change for every 1,000 units. There will be a change he has said. So that to amount how much he has given? 12,000 he has given. So first of all here also we have to find per unit. So so per unit is how much we got? Variable 12. So in total 24, 12 rupees will be variable, means remaining 12 rupees will be fixed. Okay, have you understood? Clear now? Now we will go to the table once you see here. See my here. So flexible budget 10,000 units, 5,000 units, 7,000 units and 9,000 units. All units we have taken here. First material. So 60 rupees per unit directly has given. Okay, so 10,000 into 60, 5,000 into 60, 7,000 into 60 and 9,000 into 60. Next labor. Labor 10,000 into 48, 5,000 into 48, 7,000 into 48 and 9,000 into 48. Next expenses 10,000 into 12, 5,000 into 12, 7,000 into 12, 9,000 into 12. Next semi variable overheads. Till now I have explained the working notes. In case of semi variable what I have said, amount will be same. Amount will be same. Fixed amount will be same. Okay, fixed amount will be same. So first one in the question, the information what he has given, 10,000 units information he has given. So 10,000 into 12 you have to do. So how much you will be getting? 1,20,000. So for remaining units also you should take same amount, 1,20,000, 1,20,000, 1,20,000. Per unit you have to change. 1,20,000 divided by 9,000, 1,20,000 divided by 7,000, 1,20,000 divided by 5,000. Per unit will be changed. Next variable how much we got there? 12. So 12 into 10,000, 12 into 5,000, 12 into 7,000 and 12 into 9,000. Okay, once again I am saying in case of fixed amount will be same, per unit will be changed. In case of variable, per unit will be same, amount will be changed. Okay, next fixed overhead how much he has given in the question? 3 lakhs. For all the units you have to take 3 lakhs in amount column. 3 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 3 lakhs. So 3 lakhs divided by 10,000 30, 3 lakhs divided by 5,000 60, 3 lakhs divided by 7,000 42.8, 3 lakhs divided by 9,000 33.3 we got. Now what we have to do? We have to add all these expenses. So you will be getting total cost. You will be getting a total cost. ఇవన్నీ యాడ్ చేయండి అమ్మా. మనకి ఏమొస్తుంది ఇక్కడ? టోటల్ కాస్ట్ వస్తుంది. ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ ఇన్ ది క్వశ్చన్ he has given a selling price per unit he has given. Selling price per unit he has given 240, 240, 240, 240. So 240 into 10,000, 240 into 5,000, 240 into 7,000, 240 into 9,000. So per unit you will be getting. After that what you have to do? Minus from selling price you minus the total cost. Finally you will be getting a profit. From selling price minus the total cost. This is an expense. This is the sales value. From sales value deduct the total cost. You will be getting a profit and that is the answer over there. Okay na? Clear? This is the question number 23. Okay, ఇది ఏదమ్మా? ఇది మనకి question number 23. Okay.